Disney's highly anticipated live-action remake of Snow White has reportedly been banned from being screened in Lebanese cinemas due to the casting of Israeli actress Gal Gadot, who plays the evil queen in the film. According to a spokesperson from Beirut-based Middle East distributor Italia Films, which handles the release of Disney titles across the region, Gal Gadot has long been placed on Lebanon's official Israel boycott list. This list, which is enforced by the Lebanese government, prohibits the distribution of any film or media content featuring individuals with ties to Israel, particularly those with a background in the Israeli military or government. The decision to ban Snow White was allegedly made by Lebanon's Interior Minister Ahmad al-Hajjar, as reported by local newspaper in Nahar and later confirmed by Deadline. The minister's ruling is in line with Lebanon's long-standing political and cultural stance against normalizing relations with Israel, with whom Lebanon remains technically at war. As such, it is not uncommon for movies starring Israeli actors or involving Israeli production elements to face government censorship. Gal Gadot, who rose to international fame through her role as Wonder Woman, served in the Israeli Defense Forces and has been an outspoken supporter of Israel, especially during periods of heightened conflict. Her position has sparked controversy in the Arab world, where support for the Palestinian cause remains widespread. Since the October 7 conflict in 2023, Gadot has doubled down on her public support for Israel, drawing further backlash in countries such as Lebanon. During an emotional speech delivered at the 2024 Anti-Defamation League's Never Is Now summit, the actress stated, "Never did I imagine that on the streets of the United States and different cities around the world, we would see people not condemning Hamas, but celebrating, justifying and cheering on a massacre of Jews." Her words, although resonant with many supporters of Israel, deepened the divide with audiences in several Arab nations. This is not the first time Lebanon has taken such action. In fact, the country previously banned the release of Wonder Woman 2017 and Death on the Nile 2022, both of which featured Gadot in lead roles. The move was consistent with Lebanon's adherence to the guidelines set by the Arab League's boycott office, although some neighboring countries have taken a more relaxed approach in recent years. Despite the controversy in Lebanon, Snow White will still see a release in other parts of the region. Italia Films confirmed that the film has not been banned in Kuwait, suggesting that while Lebanon's stance remains firm, other countries are continuing to evaluate such matters individually rather than following a region-wide policy. Kuwait's decision reflects a growing trend in some Gulf states to separate art from politics, especially when it comes to large-scale international film releases that are expected to perform well commercially. The live-action version of Snow White, a reimagining of the classic 1937 Disney animation, has already faced several challenges during its production, including delays and backlash over creative changes to the storyline and casting. The film stars Rachel Zegler as Snow White and Gal Gadot as the evil queen. The casting of Zegler, a Colombian-American actress, and the decision to update the story with more progressive themes, had already stirred debates online before the issue with Gadot's involvement resurfaced. As Disney prepares to roll out the film in other international markets, the situation in Lebanon is a reminder of the complexities and tensions that can arise when entertainment and geopolitics collide. While the film may go on to perform well in Western countries and some parts of the Middle East, its absence from Lebanese cinemas is a symbol of the larger cultural and political conflicts that continue to shape media distribution in the region.